here with the end of the video today, and today's sort of a drone video. We cover a lot of stuff over here on my YouTube channel, but but today we're going to mostly talk about drones. So I had the pleasure of being on Bill the Drone Reviewer show last week. I don't know the date, but he's on Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You figured it out. So he had Rick Smith as his guest on, and I was kind of co-hosting the show with Bill, and we were talking about Rick has the little Mini 3 Mini 3 Pro from DJI in already. He's done a couple of videos on it, and this isn't the Mini 3 here. Mine's on order, and mine should be here shortly, and I'll start my review process. But we were able to pick Rick's brain about the Mini 3 and how it performed in the field for him, what he liked about it, maybe what he didn't like about it. But we kind of did a kind of A to Z on the new Mini 3 as far as Rick knew so far. But anyhow, when the show was over, Rick always kind of sends out a kind of a free gift for anybody who's on a show with him, or he's on their show. So I got a couple of days later. I think 2 days later, I live in New Jersey, and Rick does too. So my stuff comes fast. I got a little care package from Rick in the mail, and we're gonna do a little unboxing here. Actually, it was in a bag. I already took it out of the bag. It was, it wasn't a box. But we're gonna see what Rick sent. So stay tuned, and we'll get right into that now. Okay, here I've got everything again. I didn't really get a box. I can't do an unboxing. It was just in a bag. But okay, I got everything out of the bag in the interest of time to save you folks some downtime here. So he sent me a little swag along with the main item here. So I got a Drone Valley. I think this is just like a kind of a cup holder. I don't think it's a stick-on thing. No, it's just like a cup holder. Rick's emblem there, real nice. You probably saw in the other shot I have my Drone Valley hat on, baseball cap on. So this is nice. And he also sent a USB I was going to say USB-C, USB-A flashlight here. So you plug this into a USB port, and this lights up with little flashlights. That's real good. I don't have anything I can bring over to show you with now, but you don't really need to see it. You know what I'm talking about. And this is bendable, so you can put it in a USB port and bend it to whatever you need, whatever angle it needs to be. So this could come in very handy. Especially if you're working around in a dark area, whatever. So thank you for sending that. That's a neat little bit of kit there. So we're going to put these things aside here. And here we got a little manifest here from Rick, detailing what we're exactly dealing with here. So we got what we have here is a 95 watt 3-port car charger, PD 3.0 Drone Valley gear. So let's get into the unbagging here and see what we got here. Package real nice here. Good paper here. Okay, put that to the side here. So here we have our little what we got here. Got the Drone Valley branding here on the front here, and go all around. This is the thickness of it. So we have a nice zipper down here and a nice kind of colored zipper there. So we're going to pull that down, pull it out here. See if we make sure we got everything out. It's even kind of feels good inside there. So nice little case. Alrighty. So we have again the Drone Valley branding here. Tech you can trust. His website here under his logo. That is www.dronevalley.com. We have a second piece here. So let's see what this piece is first. Kind of get my hands out of the way here so you can see what it is. It's possible for me to get my hands out of the way of these shots. They need like some kind of a camera in the ceiling here. Alrighty, so here's what those old timers used to call, goes in your cigarette jack, which is, again, that's old timer talk here. Probably hasn't been a cigarette lighter in a car for, 25 years or something. But, this goes in that, what we call the cigarette lighter in the car. And here you have, a couple different outlets here. It looks like you have a USB-A there, and it looks like you have two USB-Cs. I hope you can see that focusing. And we have looks like a 65 watt port here at the top. So that's a quick charging port. And then we have two 30 watt charging ports, the USB-A and one of the USB-Cs. So, you know, that can power a lot of, you know, a lot of things there. So, all right, and let's see what we have in the other piece here. Let's pull this apart here. And we have the sealed bag here. We get all our gear out. So, here we have, we'll go with the cord first. We have a USB-C, the Usbc cable here. And let's check the length of it out here. A very, very good length here. I can't even get it all in the camera here, but you can see that, you know, you can see how long it is. I'm going to say this is probably, you know, maybe 3 feet, all spread out, 2.5, something like that. You know, much longer than your average cable you get with a lot of gear nowadays. And let's see what we got in the little bag here. All right. Here we go. We got 3 different things here. It looks like we got they're like it looks like adapters. So here's a USB-A. 2 looks like USB-C. If you can see that. And then we have it looks like a micro USB to USB-C. Hope you can see that. There we go. And then we have our good old for Apple guys here, which I am, Lightning to USB-C. So you have, you know, USB-C is pretty popular now. So you have, you know, you can go to all the, you know, the other 3 things. Again, I'll review here the USB-A, micro USB, and Lightning all convert over to USB-C. So I guess you can put any of these on the 65 watt charger here. Oh no, I see it's the other way. So what you would do is, here's how you work this. You take your extended cable here, you put on that powerful 65 watter, right? And then you take the other end here and you can adapt this to anything you want. So you want to charge your phone up real fast. So you put that on there, and now you've got a real fast 65 watt charger for your iPhone or your iPad, or, you know, at least the old school iPad. It doesn't have a USB-C on it. And things like, put that back on again, and things like your Apple earbuds, and it's a lot of Apple devices still use this to charge up. Okay, or say, you know, here you got the micro USB, so see you got a kind of old school micro USB device. You can charge that up really fast, and finally, of course, if you're real old school here and you got something USB-A, sorry, you can charge that up too. So, and I don't know if you could charge 2 things up at a time. I don't know if you could put, you know, something in the 65 and something in the 30 watt at the same time. But we will test that out in the field. Actually, in the car, we'll test that, see if you can charge 2 things up at once. But no, this is, you know, I can see it's going to be a very, you know, useful device, no doubt. And this, you know, this little light here can also be maybe used in the car, you know, by plugging that into the USB-A, you know. And then, of course, if you extended that here, if you use the, I wonder if you can use the adapter here. Nah. But yeah, you could plug that directly into here and use that as a extra light in your car. So yeah, a lot of handy stuff here, really. So again, we will in our next session of this video, we will head out to the car here and see what we could charge the car. Maybe we can charge some drones up, charge the GoPros up, anything, you know, drone related that we use to make our drone videos out in the field. So, okay. Well, thanks for, you know, watching this unboxing and kind of first look at the, let me get the name right here. The 95 watt 3-port car charger from Drone Valley. So, okay. We'll be back with the next portion of this video. Ron back here. I'm going to finish up the demo of the car charger that Rick Smith sent from Drone Valley. Let's get our little kit out here. You know what? Before we do anything, And you know what? Now I was gonna pivot to the flashlight, but let's go on with the little kit here. So in this kit, you get a you know, I showed you at the desk. You get the car charger. I've already explained the you know, different watches to you, and you know, of course, they give you a USB-C to USB-C cable, and you get plenty of adapters. You know, for all the popular formats. You've seen all this. You get this nice case. So let's get down to it a little bit here, and I'm going to go handheld here because I've got this GoPro mounted on the car window, and you will not be able to see the dash. So we're going to take this handheld here in a second. So I'm going to, you know, just show you the setup here. This is going to go my you know, car charger things right down here, but I know you can't see it here, so we're going to go handheld here. So, you know, just hold on. Okay, you can see I'm a little handheld here, so it's a little bouncy here. You'll have to bear with me here. So you want to put the you know, the car charger right in here like this. Okay, it's in. Okay, now say we're going to, you know, charge our iPhone up here. You know, got a lot of things we could charge here. So that's a USB-C. So you got the USB-C port there, right? Got it. Here, we got it in there correctly. So let's get our iPhone handy here. So okay, so we got our iPhone plugged in. Now we got to start the car up here. And of course, you heard that little familiar clang there. That means the iPhone is charging. You can see the green there showing the charge. And this is the 30-watt charge. The USB-C was the 65-watt. But the 30-watt charge will still charge the phone up pretty quickly there. So, okay, let's show you the little flashlight Rick sent along to. This is a USB-A flashlight. So I have a USB-A port here, so we're gonna plug it in here. Little stuff going in here. Let me see if I got it lined up correctly. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we're gonna plug the flashlight in here. There you go. Look at that. Now we have plenty of light on the scene. Of course, it's still light out here, so yeah, it doesn't show up as good dark, but you can see the charger with that extra flashlight on it. So yeah, so this is a very handy thing, and it's you know, I've previously had one of these car chargers, but not with the 3 plugs and not with the USB-C, and especially not with the 65-watt USB-C. So you can see that this is, you know, a very you know, helpful charger, especially for a lot of gadgets that you want to you charge on your road. You not only cell phones, but things like, you know, my GoPro I'm using to film this video with, and things like drones and all sorts of camera and tech gear like that. So okay, this completes the you know, the hands-on car portion of the video today. So let me just get in real close there for you so you can really see it in action there. I mean, my phone is charging up, you know, real good here. So all right, folks, that completes this section of the video.